Hey guys, Richard here with CRG Games, and today we're going to be opening up a Zendikar Rising set booster. Now, these have been on Amazon for a little while for about $111 a box. I think that these are probably still a good investment at that level, and the reasons I think that are because there's 30 packs, there's a guaranteed box topper, which if you sell those sealed, they seem to go for around $30 to $40. But unfortunately, they sell a little slow, so it may be best just to crack it and hope you get something good. You have access to the list still, and this is the 2020 list, so it has things like Ren and Six, Thrumming Stone, and a bunch of other good cards in the $20 to probably $60 range. So, let's get to cracking, and hopefully we hit something good. And while I do that, I'm going to be enjoying a Nitro Hot Cocoa Imperial Milk Stout from Southern Tier. Absolutely fantastic beer. Since the Nitro, of course, you gotta let the pressure out there. And, woo! I'm just gonna drink it straight out of the can. I've had this one a bunch, and it's silky smooth. So, let's get to cracking here. I heard word that the set boosters are going to be changing, I think. Or maybe they already have. I haven't opened a set box in a while. The number of packs from like 30 to 24. So, well, I guess we'll see about that. Oh, that's stuck on there pretty good. All right, we'll save that for the moment. And we'll crack the packs first. What is that line on there? Who knows? Must be from sealing. All right, so packs out. These boxes, at least these older ones, are absolutely huge for how many packs are on them. Way bigger, probably larger volume-wise than a regular draft booster box. You get 30 packs at least. So, and if I remember right, so Zendikar Rising is the first set I started playing when I came back to Magic in 2020. And this was the first set to have set boosters, thus a new kind of booster. So they had an art card. Of course, you get the regular one, or you can get a signed version. The signed ones are pretty cool. I have a couple of them. Usually my buddies and I actually make mats out of them, though. Then we get our full art land, and I'm going to go ahead and sort these as I go, so I don't have to do it later. It's kind of neat that Zendikar Rising doesn't actually have all of the, fancy border types that, the sets now have. You really only have the regular version. You might have a foil, and then you've got a showcase version, such as Kazandu Nectar Pot. So, as far as commons and uncommons go, what we're looking for is, hey, there is one of the gold stamps. You see it right down there? The art cards typically aren't worth a whole lot, but they're cool nonetheless. All right, we're looking for a couple uncommons. The uncommon land cycle is pretty good. Bayin Vale, I don't think that one's really worth anything, but I could be wrong. Balaged Recovery is, I believe, the best. Hey, Agadeem's Awakening. So this is the most expensive card in the set. I think it has been creeping up here recently, and that's part of the reason I thought maybe this would be a good set to crack, is the Mythic Land Cycle has been rising in value. And if I remember right, Agadeem's Awakening, at least in extended art, is about $30. The non-extended art, obviously, is probably a little bit less than that. I can't exactly remember what it is. That's strange that these are backwards. Oh, I opened it backwards. That's why. My bad. All right. For some reason, I thought a foil came in every pack, but I guess that is not correct. All right. We got a showcase there. What do I just feel? The lip is raised there on that corner. All right. What do we got here? Mythics and Rares will go right there. Green. Hey, Lotus Cobra. It's a good hit. Nothing too crazy there. Put the rares there. All right, let's speed this up just a little bit. All right, another art card, foil. I'm not exactly sure what the foil lands are running, but you know, hopefully $1 or $2. Maybe more like $1 at the most. Salundi Vision is the instant and land. There's an artifact. Red Myriad Construct. Hey, we got 2. Oh, we got a set. Slimefoot the Stowaway. It's pretty cool. It's from Dominaria. Legendary creature fungus type. So let's put him in there along with that. So what we want to hit in the list slot is Ren and 6. I believe when I checked last, it was about $106. That was a couple days ago. That would make one of these boxes. And you can probably hear my cat there anytime I'm talking, and it's not to her. Maddening Cacophony, I believe that has crept up a little bit. Tazri, nice. Verazol, the Split Current, that's 3 rares in the same box. That's pretty good, actually. I believe you could get up to 4 rares in a set booster at this time. Ooh, that's still the case. Rune Crab, that's $1. It's always a good uncommon to get. The old Mill, Landfall Mill, that's a good one. Skyclave, Chilling Trap, and Confounding Conundrum. Not sure about that one. Spitfire. Food Chain. That's the other list card I was thinking of. I actually have one of those. I traded for it. But a Food Chain, I believe, is around $53. No Balagan recoveries yet. Seagate Colossus. We got the Cyclotrade. Angel of Destiny. I believe that might be worth $1 or $2. Really, at $110, if you're selling direct, which is what I'm doing, you got to hit a decent amount of stuff that's over $3. Because if you only hit something that's $3, you get basically half of it, which, you know, kind of sucks. But it's a good way to get rid of inventory that normally doesn't sell very fast. So you got to take with the good with the bad. Kiri, Living Tempest, and whatever that card is. Looks like a tip card of some sort. Oh, I went ahead and pulled the rare out. Oh, that's not uncommon, sorry. Kargan War Leader. Alright, green, I got Artifact, red, Kalani Ambush, I believe that one's probably close to $1. Shell Shield, and another Myriad Construct. Nice. I tell you what, these packs are actually easy to open. Unlike Neon Dynasty collector boosters, those things are like pulling teeth, to be honest. What do we got here? Crawling Barrens. Hey, that's pretty neat. I did not know that, what is this, Unglued? I think this is Unglued Land. I didn't even know that these were on the list. I'm going to put that there in that pile. You know, recently, and, you know, I guess it was really from the beginning, Wizards has been putting things on the list that I don't think that belong there. For example, the, I think it's the current list has, you know, Magic Player Rewards cards. You know, that, if there's a card that you had to have been there to get, Malakir Rebirth's good. Pathways are great. And another, Light Up the Stage. I think that's a good one. I'm not sure. Put over there. Actually, we'll put that aside. If you had to be there, you know, as anything that is given as a reward, I guess I should say, should not be, in this case, it is freely given out in packs. Granted, it has a certain rarity attached to it. It shouldn't be something that you could pull. I don't want to say you snooze, you lose, but it's like one of those you had to have been there, right? And if you weren't, that sucks. Wish you could have. You can trade for it or you can buy it. But the people who hold those cards, hey, I was there, I played in this event, and now Wizards is reprinting the reward that I got. What does that say? Skyclave Apparition, great rare. Haggard Mauling. Is this one of the untapped ones? No, that is tapped. That's okay. That's 3 rares. We'll take it. In a foil showcase. Ox. That's good. But, yeah, what does that say to the people that were there at the event, when something was originally given out? To me, that's not fair. Maybe they were just trying it out to see what people thought. Tangleflorahedron, I want to say that's like 50 cents. Turntimber Symbiosis, that's one of the, I think that's the cheapest mythic land, but these enter untapped. You do have to pay 3 life, but life is a resource, especially in Commander, which is what I mostly play. Basically, that's what I solely play, I guess, instead of other than draft. So, yeah, I guess I don't know what to say. If it were me, I wouldn't do it. Granted, I'm more of a collector. It's only been since November that I've really started to sell. But shoot, if someone were to reprint, some of my favorite cards that, maybe I spent good money on Burial Rights, that's good. I would hate that. I would absolutely hate that. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with the list in the future. When they revise it, what are they going to put in it? What are they going to add? What are they going to remove? When WotC does their updates, that's one of the things that I kind of look forward to the most is what are they going to do? The Ruined Crab, Archpriest. Wow, I'm so used to opening collector boosters, it's like 30 packs feels like a lot. We just got to go a little bit faster. And hopefully I'm not too far away from the camera. I usually don't like to hold it up super close, but we can. Song Mad Treachery, Bubble Snare. I see another, oh, I thought I saw a list card. Disenchant, Legion Angel. I did not see a list card, okay. Still looking for, like a Thrumming Stone or something. Hey, there's a Lotus Cobra, art card. Let's get those out of the way. Relic File, Spring Mantle Cleric, Skyclave Thunder, Inscription. These inscription cards, they're not bad, but I just don't think they get played that much. I have a ton of them. I've never really used them except when we were drafting. But yeah, I mean, they're okay. They're niche, I feel. That is an artifact. Almost got me there. Another inscription. That is Insight. And Roiling Vortex. Broken Wings. Oh, I put a green. My bad. That goes right there. Alright, I think we're about halfway done. That was a little bit tough to open. So one of the other reasons I decided to get these boxes is I use Echo MTG is what I use to keep track of my collection. It's pretty neat. There's a bunch of different levels. It's really cheap. It's not very complicated to use. You can use it for, I think the cheapest subscription is like $2 or $3 a month. So it's super affordable. And it keeps track with the TCG prices on the cards, and it'll show you cards that are rising, cards that are falling. You can check everything by set. What the EV is. There's a bunch of different tools at your fingertips with Echo. I've been using it for a really long time. I highly recommend it. So I was looking at when there was the announcement that the Pro Tours were going to start back up. I went to Reddit, wanted to see what people were saying. And it seems like a lot of people were in agreement that like Pathways and stuff are going to go up. There's Yusharn. Modern staples. And I really don't know what's in modern staples. I don't play modern. But Pathways, Agadeem's Awakening was, hitting all-time highs, things of that nature. Crown of Empires. I remember playing with that back in M12, back in the day. So I thought, you know what? Let's see what Zendikar Rising is. Zendikar Rising is out of print. It's probably, there's a sign card. It's probably been out of print for a while. I really don't know. I can't imagine Wizards is still printing it almost 2 years from release. Man, I haven't got a single. That is such a beautiful card. That art. But I don't think I've gotten a single Valaged Recovery. I mean, I think those are like $3 or $4. Anyways, so I saw that all this stuff was rising. I thought, you know what? There's a lot of cards in this set that are over that $2 to $3 mark. And that's really what you need if you want to make any money, reselling the stuff. A foil extended art Crag Crown Pathway as the first one. Nice. I'm going to put that in there. I believe those are close to $10. So I was thinking that if there's that many that are, $3 and above, there's probably a pretty good chance that I can make a little bit of money. So bought 3 kind of as a test to crack them. Hoping that I'm also going to get, maybe a good list card or two to maybe bulk up the value. But hey, Eldrazi Temple. I got a whole bunch of these. I believe those are $1 or $2. Yeah, so that's kind of what my thinking was. I'm really... Ooh, I think I just bent that art card pretty good there in the corner. It's Isperia, I believe. I think that's what that is. Right. We got to go a little bit faster. Thundering Spark Mage. Felidar Retreat. Gotcha. We got 4 packs left. Man, hey, Omnath. Omnath's going up. I remember actually when my buddies and I, we drafted at my buddy's house Zendikar Rising. This was when boxes were $100. Hey, Fomori Nomad. It's from Future Sight. I really love these borders. From what I understand, everybody thought like that was going to be the new border, or like Wizards was testing out different borders, and it didn't take off, I guess. I would have loved to see them like that, but must not have been very popular. I did not play at that time. I was probably in like 8th grade or something. For context, I'm almost 30. Crawling Barrens, Wayward Guide Beast, and Kazandu Nectar Pot. Goblin Construct, nice. We have 2 packs left. All right. Oops. What do we got here? Crawling Felidar, nice. Another Pathway, and a Foil Negate. Man, that thing pops. That was very nice. That might be 50 cents. See, the way I look at it is, it doesn't matter if a card is, if these commons and uncommons are 10, 20, 30 cents. That's still a return on investment. Now, it may take a little while to sell them, but I got time. That's one of the things I do have. No Valaged Recoveries. RIP. Thieving Skydiver, Bayene Veil, and Magic Booster card. All right, so let's crack this thing open. Please, oh please. Maybe we need a thumbnail. There we go. Give me a Cavern of Souls. Verdant Catacombs. That's a fucking good... Oh, that is a great hit. All right, so I may actually have to... I might keep that, to be honest. I might keep that, so... That's what we got. I got 2 more of these boxes. I am going to open them here in just a minute, and I'm going to do them in separate videos. I'll probably upload them at separate times. But thanks for watching. This is Richard with CRG Games, and I'll see you here next time.